Hello and welcome to Mountain Blade Warband with the Anno Domini 1257 mod. Well, this mod is easily my favourite mod for this game. It's probably one of my favourite mods for any game of all time, actually, if I'm honest. It's absolutely brilliant. It takes Mountain Blade Warband and changes the setting to real-world medieval Europe in the year 1257. It's quite historically accurate. There's a few things that are not accurate, which I'll probably point out when we're playing. But, yeah. Let's look at the settings I've got it on. Here's the difficulty settings I've got. As you can see, I think... Oh, it's not saying the difficulty percentage, but it's about 50%. I've been playing this for a long time, and this is about right for me. Graphic settings, like this, pretty much on the highest. Where's battle size gone? Where's it gone? Oh, that's on general options, isn't it? Yeah, I've got battle size at 270. I've turned off these reports here because, yeah, I don't like how it spams the screen with stuff. So yeah, let's start a new game. You can press backspace key during battle to bring the command interface. Interesting. Yeah, I've played this game for a long time, so I'm quite familiar with all the mechanics and the controls and everything. Always seems to take a while to start a new game. Right, so here's one of the things with Anno Domini 1257. There's the Lance recruitment system. It works totally different to the normal recruitment system, where normal Mountain Blade, you just go around villages and you can recruit volunteers, sort of thing, but it doesn't work like that in this. If you own a fief now, it actually, you recruit a lance, which is basically like a little force, if you will, a little detachment, and it's got a range of already trained up units in it. And I quite like it personally, so we'll play with that. Now, should we do male or female? Well, for a long time, the game I've been playing has been with a female, so I think I'll go for a male character. You were born years ago in a land far away. Your father was... I think either a hunter or veteran warrior. I'll go with hunter. You were the son of a family who lived off the woods, doing whatever they needed to make ends meet. Hunting, woodcutting, making arrows, even a spot of poaching whenever things got tight. Winter was never a good time for your family, as the cold took animals and people alike. But you always lived to see another dawn, though your brothers and sisters might not be so fortunate. You started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent your early life as... I think a craftsman's apprentice is probably quite fitting for that background. Perhaps as a bowyer or something like that, or a fletcher. As a boy growing out of childhood, you apprenticed with a local craftsman to learn a trade. After years of hard work and study under your new master, he promoted you to journeyman and employed you as a fully paid craftsman for as long as you wished to stay. Then as a young adult, life changed as it always does. You became... No, it's got to be a game poacher, hasn't it? So, though the distinction felt sudden to you, somewhere along the way you had become a man, and the whole world seemed to change around you. Dissatisfied with common men's desperate scrabble for coin, you took to your local lord's own forest and decided to help yourself to its bounty. Laws be damned. You hunted stags, boars, and geese and sold the precious meat under the table. You cut down trees right under the watchmen's noses, turned them into firewood that warmed many freezing homes during winter. All for a few silvers, of course. But soon everything changed and you decided to strike out on your own as an adventurer. What made you take this decision was... personal revenge, loss of a loved one, wanderlust, being forced out of your home, lust for money and power. I think perhaps being forced out of your home. Perhaps we were caught poaching. Whom will you serve? No one. I'm going to be a loner. Become an adventurer and ride to your destiny. So, I'm going to do it realistic. No quitting without saving. So if we cock up, anything goes bad, tough shit. Now I've got to choose a name and distribute the points. So, let's see now, what have we got here? Power draw. I think our guy is going to be an archer. Looks that way anyway. If I... Right, horse archery, that's obviously going to be important if we're going to be an archer. Now, what about attributes? Strength. Ooh, movement speed, that's probably quite a good one here. Yeah, another one in agility, there we go. Or, hang on. Put strength up to 12 and then agility at 10. That means... if I could put 2... Right, I can put 4 points in power draw and 3 points in horse archery. Okay. Where's it gone? The one which makes you move faster. What's that? As in move faster on the map, I mean. Pathfinding, that's the one. Yeah, we'll use that. Right. So, I don't think we need to put any more in archery for the minute. So perhaps some one-handed weapons. Two-handed weapons. Pole arms is probably going to be used a lot. Excuse me, I've been ill lately, so my throat and my chest are a bit funny still. Sorry about that. Right, I'll put the rest in archery, because that's probably going to be one more in one-handed weapons, but archery is probably going to be our most used. Right, we need a name. How about Robert? Bud. No, that's cheesy. That's too cheesy. Robert. Oh, I know a good one. Bren. That's there was a Welsh noble called Llewellyn Bren, and it meant Llewellyn of the Woods. So that's probably quite fitting. Done. Now then, we'll just randomise until we find something that looks fitting. Maybe that. Yeah, that's probably the best. Let's make him a bit older. Hair colour. Yeah, I think we want him to be a ginger. Let's give him a big, manly beard. Yeah, like that. Skin. Can this one go ginger? That one can. Yeah, I like that one. Oh, got to end this video now, I'm afraid.